So, if you have a chronic illness or you know someone with a chronic illness, you will generally know that there are quite a few things people with chronic illnesses are sick of hearing. And I have had each one of these said to me multiple times, and it is one of the most frustrating things I have ever been through, trying to convince this person that I'm not faking it. Your advice isn't advice. It's insulting. So, I have 6 of these. Let's get started, shall we? Number 1. You should try harder. Yes, I've had this said to me. I also know people who it's been said to, and I am trying as hard as I can. I am in pain constantly. I am constantly exhausted. There are days where I can barely get out of bed. I am not doing this for you. You have absolutely no right to interject in my life and say this at all. I don't care who you are. You don't. Number 2. Comparing a person with one illness to a person that isn't you. Everybody experiences things differently. There are different illnesses, there are different variations, people respond to medications differently, people have different environmental factors, people are affected by illnesses differently. So you can't compare people. It makes me so annoyed, especially when someone goes, so-and-so went on this medication and then 2 days later they were fine. No, they weren't. It can take weeks for a medication, a long-term medication like an SSRI, to start working. What? Number 3. You'd be better if you didn't take so many medications. These medications are the reason why I can move around the house or leave the house. If I didn't take them, which I have done before, I only managed a few hours because the pain got so bad and then I was crying. I'm on these medications for a reason. Everybody is on their medications for a reason. It was not a spur of the moment, oh, I may as well go on these medications for fun choice. It was something to try and improve your quality of life. It wasn't something frivolous. Stop it. Number 4. You're attention seeking. We're not attention seeking. And especially if you're using something like a walking aid, like a walking stick, something like that. You often get remarks like these, and you're using that aid for a reason. You're not using it for attention. You're literally just using it to try and help your quality of life. So, what are you doing? Why are you saying that? Just don't speak about something you know nothing about. That's basically it. Number 6. But you looked fine and you were doing something the other day. If you have a chronic illness like fibromyalgia or something like that, your symptoms and what your body needs will change from day to day. It won't be the same every day. Stop comparing me to something that I looked like 2 days ago. That was 2 days ago. I've gotten worse since then. I might have gotten better since then. I might have a flare-up. You don't know. Everything changes. So what can you do instead of saying these things and being a dick? Number 1, you can be supportive. You have no idea what it feels like to be in that person's body. You have no idea what it feels like to go what they're going through. So what you can do is be understanding and not say these kinds of things. Having someone say those things to you that you're not trying hard enough, that you just need to get a job and get over it. It's crushing. It feels awful, especially when it's coming from a family member or someone you really care about. At the end of the day, you likely have no idea what it feels like to be in the position that we're in, and I hope you never know. Because if you do, and somebody says these things to you, you'll be crushed. Like we are when people say these things to us. So this has been a weird video. It's been annoying, but that's mainly because I've been thinking about the things that people have said to me, and it's made me a bit annoyed. Anyway, I hope nobody's ever said these things to you guys, and I hope you all have a good day. Bye.